If you have young children at your house, you'll want to hear this story. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has announced a voluntary recall of a popular children's toy. It's called the Chuckle and Roar Ultimate Water Beads Activity Kits. Say that 3 times. It's got colorful beads that expand in the water. Now, the agency says they pose a risk of injury or even death. Our consumer investigative correspondent, that's Anna Warner's in San Francisco, with more on this story. Anna, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gayle. Yeah, here's the problem. So the beads start out very small, but they expand when they're in contact with water. So if a child ingests one, it can grow larger inside their body and obstruct their breathing or block their intestines. Now, the CPSC says the manufacturer of this kit received a report that a 10-month-old child died from swallowing these water beads this past July, and a 9-month-old was seriously injured last November and required surgery for an intestinal obstruction. Alyssa Beyer of Las Vegas says her then 18-month-old son, James, inhaled a stray water bead last summer from a different water beads product made by the same company. She says the bead grew, and by the time he went to the emergency room, it had obstructed his left lung, threatening his life.
We brought these products into our home thinking that they were safe, thinking that they were educational, thinking that they were a great sensory toy and that they were safe. Who would have thought they would get aspirated into a lung, and grow?
Now, the set she says she bought, also made by Buffalo Games, has not been recalled. Buffalo Games did not respond to our request for comment about either product. Target told us it extends its deepest sympathies to the family affected by this tragedy. It says it no longer sells the product as of November of last year, and customers should return the product if they have it and contact Target for a full refund. But the agency says water beads in general, and there are a lot of these out on the market, not just from this one manufacturer, pose risks to kids, especially for those under 3 years old. Tony, the chairman of the CPSC, told me if you have kids under 3 and you're a parent, you should not have these in your home.
I just texted Katie about it. I told her it's some tough stuff. Anna, thank you very much. Important reports.